Hi everyone, my name is Val and I'm one of the independent advocates here at Warrington Speak Up. It's day 3 of our video challenge for Mental Health Awareness Week, so here goes. Question 1, what have I been doing to stay active and well? Two things really. The first thing is walking. I love walking. I do a lot of walking anyway, but I've built that into my day so that I've got something to look forward to, something that chills me out, relaxes me, makes me feel good. Which brings me on to my second thing, which is having a bit of a routine really. So the two things go together. It's something that keeps me focused for the day. So if I'm having a bad day or I'm feeling a bit fed up, I know that part of my day, something to look forward to, is my walk. Okay, question 2 is what book that I've read or film that I've watched would I recommend to you? So one of the things that I've been doing over the past few weeks is rereading all my favourite books, which has been great. I've really enjoyed it. I did find this really hard though, to pick one that is my absolute favourite, so I picked two. The two that I've really enjoyed over the past few weeks are, first one, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou, who is my absolute favourite author of all time. She's brilliant, so if you get the chance to read it, do. It's a great book. And the second one is a golden oldie, really, by Harper Lee, called To Kill a Mockingbird, which is just a lovely, lovely book. All about social injustice and loss of innocence, which sounds a bit heavy, but actually it's a great read, a really, really good book, and also a great film if you get a chance to see it. Okay, question 3. So question 3 is, what new skill or hobby have I found during lockdown? I have to confess, I know lots of people have been doing brilliant things and taking up new hobbies and really fantastic skills that they've been learning, picking up musical instruments, all sorts of wonderful things. I've not done any of those. And I was really thinking about what I had done, really, what new skill I had learnt. And then I thought, well, one of the things that I've had to do is get better at IT, which is something that I'm not great at, I have to say. But over the last few weeks, obviously, because we've had to be really creative in keeping in touch with everybody, so using Zoom and Skype and all sorts of wonderful, crazy things like that. So with the help of my colleagues, I have got a bit better at that. I wouldn't say it was a skill. I'd probably stop short at that, but hey, I have got a bit better. Okay, question four is, what is my favourite lockdown meal or recipe? I haven't got a recipe really, but what I have been doing over the last few weeks is lots of curries, which I love. So my slow cooker has come into its own, and it's a brilliant, brilliant way of using up leftovers. So there you go, there's my top tip. Question 5 is my question from Jess, which was, what's my favourite music venue for the last year? So I was due to go and see Paul Heaton at the end of April. Sadly it was cancelled, but lots of things have been cancelled at the moment. But good news is it's been rebooked, it's been rescheduled rather, for October, which is great. That was at the Liverpool Echo Arena, which is a great place, but it's not my favourite place because it's a bit big and I prefer smaller venues. So my favourite music venue in Liverpool is the Philharmonic Hall, which is great. It's just the right size, it's not too big, it's cosy, intimate, great atmosphere. So that's my favourite space. Right, finally, last question. So here's my challenge my question for Lisa, who's up next. So last week we all had the good news that we were able to get out a bit more and also meet up with another person outside of our household. So my question to Lisa is, when you heard that, who was the first person that you chose to meet up with? Good luck. Thanks for listening. Bye.